go.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just took top 32 at YCS Minneapolis with PK Fire. This will be my deck list. It ran really well. It went X2, I think it was 10 rounds, so it went 8-2. Played 2 Blue Eyes, 3 Magic Specters. I think I played against Nurse Burn round 1, just a gimme, and then everything else was just mirror matches. So I lost to 1 mirror and I lost to 1 Blue Eyes just because of Soul Charge. But anyways, here's my deck list. So first are the Max C's. I bumped it to 2. I like to play 1 and then side 1 just so you don't draw 2, but in a big event, I feel like you have to draw this card. So just wanted to make this as consistent as possible. Wasn't planning on going undefeated through Swiss. Just wanted to go X2. So Maxi makes your players, your opponents not be able to do anything, and drawing cards are good. And standard 3 Terra Top. It's like the best card. Just a bunch of specials and just the 1 Techaton board. You play more than 1, then you just draw the other ones, and it's not good. So the 1 tour guide, it's that 1 for a reason. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I played the basic 6 Phantom icons. Played the 3 boots. It's the 1 special, so it's the best one. And the 2 cloak to search, and then your 1 gloves to be able to boost and banish off of lure and bring back and play around. So it's the normal 6, and then for Burning Abyss, pretty standard. 3 Scarm, searches, pretty self-explanatory. Got to play 3. I played 3 Farfa. 2 is bad. 2 does not. You mill 1 or draw 2 or just not good. You gotta play the 3. It lets you special. If you have to just like discard it for Beatrice, then you discard it for Beatrice. But you gotta be able to have your Beatrice be live at all times. So gotta play the 3, and then you have the option then of siding 1 or 2 of them out during Magic Specters. Just gives you some room. Played the 1 Graph. It's Graph, it's that 1. 1 Seer, it's that 1. The 1 Barbar that I thought was better, but it's not as good because Sudden Death is not what I thought it was. And it burns for games. The 1 Libic, specials, helps you under Flying Sea. Helps you keep plays going. And then the Rubik. I chose to play Rubik over Alich and Calcab because I hated playing, I'll get to it later, in the extra deck. I hated playing 2 targets for Beatrice and not being able to have the option of making them both. So I like this card. Lets you go into totally utilize your extra deck because there's situations where you need one or the other. So I like Calcab. The problem is I didn't main Fragrance, so there's no point of Calcabbing things back that it's just a minus. So we want just the necessities. That's all for monsters. For spells, I played 3 Allure. Kind of have to. It's just draw power. Gets you to your good cards. Main 3 Twin for Magic Specters, mirror matches, anything really. Cards just retarded in this deck. It's +1s. And I played the 1 Foolish. Sends anything you want. It's like your Rhoda, but better than Rhoda. I did not play Rhoda though because Rhoda can be dead sometimes, and just having 1 like Phantom Knight in your hand, searchable, is not good. So don't need that card. For traps, one a little more heavy just to blow out opponents. The standard Fog Blades, self-explanatory. Searchable, Phoenix Chains, helps you make pushes. People forget about these all the time because they're in your grave and they attack thinking they have game and they don't have game. I bumped this right before the tournament. I've always played 2. I thought 2 was enough until I wanted to make sure I drew this card. So play 3. I never didn't draw this enough. Like, having this card is better than not having this card. It's good against every deck. So, and then the 1 Warning. Hear this card all day. This card's amazing. The last ones I played were my own idea, kind of. It's been a while since we played these, so we're gonna go back playing Wind Blast again. It's the best trap in the deck. It outed Magic Specters, all their pendulums and their back row. Not them themselves, but just got rid of their cards. Got rid of problems. Good in the mirror. Good against blue eyes. Good against everything. So play that card. Card's good. I like it more than Karmika because it can hit anything. It can hit back row. It can keep your opponent from winning too. So if you lock them down enough with their top decking, you just keep making them top deck bad cards. You know what they're gonna draw. Then it's, you just win at that point. So 40 card main. I didn't really play anything too like special. Nothing crazy. Just wanted to play consistent. So if you want a consistent deck, that's where you start. So go on to the extra deck next. Played 15. Played the one Pilgrim. It's the one you usually grab off of Beatrice because the card's amazing. Can't be targeted. Just keeps you going, and it's pretty good. Played the one Virgil just in case because it's good against blue eyes. So, and then so you can make it later in case you need. You still have the Rubik deck to make it. So it's really good if they flying see you, and then you normal Libic, and Libic will die. Then you bring out the Rubik, and then you can sync with the Rubik and the Flying Sea to make a Virgil, or you can Fog Blade your Flying Sea and make stuff with it. So I wanted to have both options. I don't think I even made this once in the entire tournament though. My Beatrice like never actually had to throw my battle by card effect. It was always just stayed on field or I lost. The one Beatrice, that one. Never, like I didn't open consistent, like just amazing Beatrice hands. It was always just the Dantes. So Dante will get you there. Speaking of, play the 3 Dante. I try to get away with 2, but it's not worth it. Just play the 3. 3 keeps you going. 3 recycles. Like play 2. Eventually, you're starting to put each other back instead of adding cards back to your hand. Just find the room for the 3rd. So next, I played 2 Break Sword. I was playing this card at 3 for a while. Problem is, I never made the 3rd. Still never made the 3rd. Only need 2. So 2 is plenty. I played 1 Downerd. It's like your bad version of Beatrice. So slap on top of anything. The only thing I like about this card is that it's dark. So if you get committed to a Break Sword play, that when you blow itself up to blow something or whatever, and then you bring out stuff and you're committed to dark XYZs for the rest of the turn, and you can't like Beatrice or something like that, you can just slap on a Downerd. Also your gloves, your cloak that boosts 800 to dark monsters can boost Downerd, can boost stuff like that. So if this sticks, then it usually gets boosted to 29, or if it has materials it gets more. It also does piercing, which is underrated. So next, I played 1 Levier. Just never found the second one. I think I'd probably play 2 if I had a second one, but just keeps your resources coming back. So I'd probably play 2. That's the one thing I would change. I just don't know what I would take out for it. I gotta play the 1 Shark. Shark steals games. So the 1 Grand Pulse, like. This is the only card that's actually good against Magic Specters. Every time I made this thing, I won. Like, I played 3 Magic Specter matchups, and everyone tells me how hard of a matchup it is. I won all 3 of mine. I 2-0'd 2 of them and 2-1'd another one just because he drew the perfect out game 2. So this just puts him behind. Make this. So next, I went a little different, and I played 2 features. I ended up making 2 a lot, actually, so I like the idea of just being able to steal things, and sometimes they hit you with one, and then you need the other one. I also ran into a mirror where I had my future, and the guy went to go push, and it's actually in top 32, and when he made his push, I had cherries, and because I had the second future, I could cherries his future, and he had to just scoop, because he couldn't make it. And then the last one was the 1 Rebellion Dragon for the target for Break Sword. So it gets around a lot of things. 15 cards. And then last is the side deck. I kind of just threw it together. Worked out alright. Kind of standard. 3 cherries right now. Just played so many mirror matches. The card I just saw it all the time. Just won every time I cherried. Next, I want to bump this to 3. 2 Vanities Fiends. Probably go up to 3, because every time I play this card I won. Especially I came into today, X2, I had to win both my last rounds, and both my games 3s, I just opened Vanities Fiend and they scooped. They couldn't out it. So if you don't want your opponent to play cards, just play Vanities Fiend. Next is Flying Sea. 2 of them for the mirror matches, just blows up their resources. You'll see a lot of them, so this and cherries go in, side your traps out. You don't need traps against the mirror match. You need hand traps. These things keep them from playing. So 2 Flying Sea. Next is the 2 Gamma Seal. Just out problems. I didn't know if I was gonna be playing against like some versions of the fairies where they make Herald and stuff that I couldn't out, or Azure Dragon and Blue Eyes and or Spirit and stuff like that I just couldn't out. So I wanted to have 2 good outs to those cards. You can also tribute Magic Specters, and then they can't activate any other traps because it's not a win monster. Next, Consistent Destruction. 1 Regeki, 2 Dark Hole. Sidon when you can't deal with things. Those rogue matchups where they make big boards that you can't out. Dark Law is a problem, stuff like that. So Dark Hole Regeki, just in case you can't out stuff. And the last 3 are free fragrance. It's for Magic Specters. Flip it and you win. Going first against Blue Eyes. Just says your opponent can't play. I didn't want to main them because it's just awful in the mirror match. It's awful against a lot of stuff. Awful going second against Blue Eyes. You just don't want to draw it. So just want to keep consistent. I put it in when I wanted it in, and it worked out perfect. So thank you guys. It's my deck list, top 32 Minneapolis, PK Fire. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hit like and subscribe for my friend Mahendra here. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks.